Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashzzz3 here, and I'm really sorry if there's any background noise here. I'm currently at my granddad's, and well, the windows aren't really double glazed. It's a bit of a old house, and well, we also are near a main road, so cars go past. But I'm gonna put a song over the back of this. But if you do hear any like cars or anything, then I'm really sorry. But first of all, I hope everyone's had a really good Christmas and all that. So I'm back from my holiday now, and I'm gonna be making videos like as often as I did before. Now, this video is a bank video, as I've had a few requests for me to do this, so I'm gonna get straight into it and start it. Now, if we bank pin, wow, fail. Right, so I got my first tab right here, and well, I've blurred up. Well, nah, I'm not gonna blur up. I'm just gonna leave it as that. Right. So I got my gold ore here, which I originally mined, but then I stopped doing gold ore and went to granite, mainly because it was just too laggy and it just got so boring. I'd rather have gone to granite, which I'm doing now, and I've started smithing them there as well. And I got my ring of life just in case I got close to dying. And I've also got my herb ore supplies right here. Now I'm going for overloads. I'm currently level 92 at the moment. I sold all of my glacier boots and about 10 mil in other small items like BGS, Zami Spear and all that lot to get the supplies. Now if I go to this tab here, I've got my extreme attack, strength, defense and my super anti-fires there already, but the only two potions I got left to make are the magic pots and the ranging pots. But it's going to cost me about 35 mil, and at this moment I don't really want to sell my bank just for it. There seems to be a guy here, faux camel faux camel toe. Hey, well anyway, so yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do. I got the supplies there already. I got an offer in for them in the GE to buy them for 1 GP each, but that's only like a placeholder, so I know how many to buy. So apart from that, that's really it. I should move my gloves down to there actually, to be honest, but you know, that's just really a tab that I use for everything else. This tab here is my foods tab. Now I've got my mince pies, Yule logs, like a chocolate log sort of thing, and toffee apples and sugar skulls. It's just a food tab really. There is not anything else to it. If I got food, I just shove it in here. I wanted to collect all the food that is possibly available in game, but you know, it just isn't. It's hard, and at the end of the day, it's a bank space waster. Like biscuits, whoever uses biscuits, I don't even know what they do. I think they renew your prayer after a while. I'm not really too sure, but apart from that, that's all of it. And I got my scorpion meat from Dominion Tower, which I've not actually done since the EOC update. But you know, I'm probably never going to try the EOC. I mean the Dominion Tower again, because apparently the gloves aren't really that worth it. Here I have my potions tab. Now this is probably going to fill up quite a bit more. If you imagine another 2 more spaces here for the mage and range, then I got another ones here for the overloads, and then I got I think I'm not too sure. I think you can get like another. It's like super. No, I don't know. I think, well, that's just that there, and then I'll probably have flasks to fill up the extra, like, 3 gaps or whatever at the end. I got my phoenix feathers here. I wanted to get loads and loads and loads of them, like a good, like, 500, but the amount of time just to get one invent is just, it gets so annoying. But, you know, you can't really do everything. If you want something, then you got to get it yourself, but that just takes too long, and it's just really not that fun to get. So next tab is my teleports tab. I'm not really sure why I've got bone crushers and all that in here. I found these on the floor. My friend PVM Nyland dropped them, and I thought they were about 20k each, but they're not. They're only 5k each, and they're for this Phoenix Lair teleport. And I wanted to try and get the Phoenix Eggling and all that sort of stuff, but it's like 1 in 1,000 chance of getting it, and I don't know how Omastado got both of them, but I suppose he's trimmed comp KPS to have all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so this tab hasn't really changed much since my last video. It has changed a tiny bit, but not much. Now I've got 88 summoning, so I don't really have much need to collect charms anymore, but obviously if there's charms on the floor, I'll pick them up. Like I go to Dagonoff's quite a bit to collect charms. Now I've got 733. I'm going to probably wait for like a good bonus XP weekend to come out again or something like that, because I know Jagex will release something like that soon, because they're trying to get free-to-play players to turn to members. But you know, now I got my eggs here from my kingdom, and I've not really gone to my kingdom in like quite a while. I put like max cash, well, not like the max cash you can put into a kingdom, which is 7.5 mil, I believe. So I put all of that in. I'm just gonna wait for the 100 days to to be filled up, take all of it out, and then fill it up again. But I'm not sure really all that much. Now I got 8 mil in farming supplies right here. I got my yew saplings, my papaya saplings, and my snapdragon seeds. But I was doing toad flax seeds, but I stopped that because the only reason why I did it was to make my own Saradomin pots, but now that's pointless in doing, so I'm doing snapdragon seeds. But after I've finished all my yew saplings and papaya trees, saplings I mean, then I'm just going to stick to doing herb runs, because it is pretty like good money. You're always guaranteed to make the money back, as long as you're not like extremely unlucky. But apart from that anyway, I'm going to move over to my next tab, which is armor and weapons and just all of that sort of stuff, like auras and just things like that. I got my Dominion marker. I've never used that before, well, since the EOC update. I'm not really sure why. Now I've got my toggle right here, and I'm aiming to, well, ages ago I was aiming, oh pardon me, I was aiming to get a like 1 million toggle, but the time it takes to get 100k is just unreal, so I just left it as that, because you only get like 300 per like kill. So do that times that, it's like, wow, it's just loads. I got all my setup here. I got my runes, royal and everything. I'm not really sure what proselyte is good for now. I think it's a, actually, if I just have a look, does it tell your weakness somewhere? No, it doesn't. But oh well, yeah, I thought it was you use it for melee or something now, because of the bonuses and all that sort of stuff. It's with the combat triangle, stuff like that now. But you know, and I only realised this the other day, but the damaged book looks a lot like the General Godor book. But yeah, I just went over to my next tab, so may as well just go over to it now. And this is my Slayer and like loots tab. And basically what I'm going to do with this tab is I'm not going to sell it for about a year or something like that. I'm just going to keep it and let it stock up and stock up and stock up until I get loads and loads of loot. And then once I got all that loot, I'll just sell it off and make quite a juicy amount of money. Now these are the loot that I'm going to keep. I'm going to try and keep this as really small and compact as I can, because I don't want to add like random junk and just stock it up like I did last time. So I'm just putting all the stuff in that I usually like pick up and stuff like that. I think I got some guam seeds. Oh, torstals, nice. I think I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I got that from Zamrock, didn't I? The Zamrock boss. But yeah, I got that, and I've got the other emeralds and all the diamonds and that, but they're here. They're space holders for, you know, the pot 3 for magic and range. But you know, now this tab here is kind of like a cosmetic tab. It's like, well, I don't know really. It's just literally, it's all full of like pendants and stuff like that. Now on the double XP, like the dungeoneering bonus XP weekend thing that they did like a good few weeks ago, I had 2 prismatic pendants, and I used up one of them on dungeoneering along with the there was a ring, a bonus ring I think it was, and I used that with it along as well. So that's pretty good. And oh, the captain's log, fair enough. I got a Santa's beard as well, and I somehow have 1 snowball. But if anybody remembers the snow globe from like the 2000 and I think it's 2005 Christmas event, I'm not too sure. Now you used to be able to shake that and throw it on the floor, like, and loads of snow would appear around you during Christmas time. But I've not seen anyone use that ever like since then. And I did have a newbie account that I had that did the event, but obviously when I was younger I didn't really understand the rules, and I gave that account away to one of my friends because they were a bit newbier than me, and back when I was like level 70, and I got the account pretty good skills, and I just gave it away because I didn't use it. And then I was like, oh wow, made this account and now look at the skills, it's brilliant. But yeah, that's it really. Don't have really have any much else to do apart from, oh, Seaside Rock, move that into my food tab. Didn't really realise that. But I got my beach ball here. I'm gonna keep that and save it for a day or something like that. Probably move it into here, and I'll explain why I move it into here in a second. Now this tab is mainly for junk and stuff that I've don't really ever use. Just moving over that crate because, you know, I've got a herblore small crate, a farming small crate, and a construction small crate. Did have a summoning, but I used that on the bonus XP weekend, which was like a good month ago now away. But yeah, that's from that. Now I've got my Christmas present collection bag here, and I'm kind of waiting for the purple the purple box to go down, just so I can simply add it to this, and then hopefully get the hat or something. I don't know. It's just the hat will be pretty nice to get, and I've kind of got all of them apart from the hat. But there's one thing I wanted to say, guys. If anybody has any burnt lobsters, burnt rocktails, burnt monkfish, or burnt sardines, I suppose, or something like burnt food, it'd be really awesome if I could have them, because I'm kind of collecting burnt food, and it's pretty good. I was doing just collect burnt bread, but nobody ever cooks burnt bread anymore, and it's not really a thing that goes round, to be honest, unless I start making and cooking myself. But you know, I'm not going to cook it just for the collection of it, because there are people that have collected like max stack of needles, people collect eggs, pie dishes, and just random stuff. So I wanted to collect burnt food because it's not tradable in the GE, so it'd be pretty nice to collect. So yeah, that's kind of the end of that. In this one, I got these like shooting star D&D tokens, which let you reset the event or whatever you would call it, like the distraction and diversion. So that's what that is. Now, apart from that, guys, that's kind of the end of the video. I've got some skills here to show you. I'm trying to go for 90 mining at the moment, but that's enough really of that, because I want to save that for a loot for Woot, no, not loot for Woot, Road to Max Cape episode. But I'm going to pause the video here until I remember what I was going to say at the end of the video, because I don't want to end it and then find out what it is and then have to carry on something at the end of that. So I'm going to pause the video and try and remember what I was going to say at the end. Oh, I can remember what I was going to say, and it was that when I get like, the reason why I wanted all these burnt food, and it may sound really stupid, but when I get like I don't know, 1,000 subscribers or something really like amazing like that, I was going to hand out like an event of burnt food to like everyone that was there, and then we're gonna go to the GE or something and somewhere and just drop them and have like burnt food everywhere, and then it would just be like really funny to do, because well, I don't know, but imagine that 1,000 people having an invent 1,000 times 28,000. No, what? I think I don't 28 million. I don't know. I'm not really that good at maths, or well. If it's right, then it's right. I don't really know. But also, I'm still recruiting for my clan. So if you want to come along and join, then I will be just like, I'm going to join as a guest. It's Oblivion of PVM. Literally Oblivion of PVM. And oh yeah, and there's another thing I was going to say. Right, guys, I was thinking of making a RuneScape music video of the song Tenacious D tribute, and if you've not heard of it before, then I'll give a link of it in the description. But basically, I wanted some people that would be able to help me out and like model it and stuff like that, and do the video with me, because I got a few people, but I didn't know whether other people wanted to do it with me, and I just thought that it'd be really good, and I'd make it the best I could, and send it off to my network, and maybe they'd upload it and get a few extra subscribers on my hand. But apart from that, guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again very soon.